YouTube, what's going on? JC here, back with another video, and today I am bringing you my top 5 picks for men's accessories online. So basically, I get a lot of questions a lot of time actually when I'm out, when I'm wearing a suit or just kind of casual dress wear, that kind of thing, as to where I buy certain accessories, whether that be ties, pocket squares, belts, anything like that. A lot of people tend to ask me, hey, where'd you get that? Or where can I find stuff like that? And to be completely honest, I buy a lot of my stuff online, and that's not just in menswear. That's pretty much in a lot of different things as well. That could be in electronics, that could be in kitchen items, houseware, anything like that. I buy that pretty much online. A lot of my shopping is done through an online service, less about actually going to a store nowadays. So I wanted to compile a list of 5 different places where I buy accessories more times than not. So the first I'm going to mention is actually what's on my face already, is my glasses. So I've been using a service online called Zenni Optical. And what it is basically an online glasses retailer that sells glasses very similar to what like mainstream companies are doing, like Ray-Ban or Cutler & Gross, Gucci, anything like that. They sell it for a very, very discounted price. It isn't those products. I'm not like I'm wearing Ray-Ban glasses or anything like that. But what they do is they create the very similar styles and then sell it to you for very, very cheap. Honestly, the glasses on my head probably cost me about $35. All you need to know is your prescription. So if you have an eye doctor prescription, you go there, you enter it all in. Usually it has to be a pretty low subscription, like a prescription, to get like a good price, but I have seen them do bifocals and trifocals as well on their website. So you can pretty much get whatever you want. The other thing that they do is sunglasses. So even if you don't have a prescription, or even if you do, you could get sunglasses on their website as well. Again, pretty much any style that you're looking for, whatever style of your face is, you can find it on there for very, very cheap. My next service is not necessarily like one specific thing, but another thing that I use for accessories, whether that be ties, pocket squares, socks, wallets, kind of like knickknacks, type of stuff like that as well. I actually subscribe to Gentleman's Box, and no, this is not sponsored. None of these companies actually sponsored me to make this video, but I do use Gentleman's Box, and the reason why I subscribe to that, or the reason why I go towards that, is they make like really good curation of products. For example, I got this wallet a couple boxes back, and like ever since I have like different things. And honestly, my opinion about it is, yes, there is some stuff in those boxes that I don't like. To be honest, some of the stuff I just throw out. A lot of the stuff I keep, but some of the stuff I just end up throwing out. Especially a lot of the samples and stuff like that, I just don't find them like useful. I do have sensitive skin, so it's a little bit of a problem there as well. But honestly, they do create some good products and they do put some good things in here. This wallet is specifically from Kinko. I have another thing as like a passport holder as well from them. Really, really quality products. So if you have the money to spend on a subscription box, I definitely go to them. Like I said, you'll hit and miss in different boxes. Sometimes I don't like any of the stuff, but that's just how it is. You usually find some good stuff, and if you don't have it, you might have a friend that would like it as well. So my next company I'm going to talk about is where I get majority of the ties I wear on a constant basis. And this is from a company called 455. So they're from Toronto. I actually know a couple of the guys that run the company, and they're really, really awesome dudes. They make really cool tie patterns, pocket squares, and they make socks as well and stuff like that. To be honest, I wear a lot of like kind of ridiculous ties, usually a cotton wool type blend. I try and stay away from the silk ties. I think they just look a little bit old school, but I really, really love these ties. I probably have almost every single one on their collection, like online now. The other thing is they're getting into custom suits as well, so if you're in the like Toronto, Greater Toronto area, check them out. Even if you're not, I bet you they can ship to you anywhere in the world. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure they can. So hit them up. They're really awesome dudes, and they have some really quality products. Definitely, definitely number one for ties, like for sure right now. Alright, so my last 2 places are kind of hand in hand. They're very, very similar services. One's a little bit more mass produced and the other one's a little bit more kind of homegrown. This is where I go to places to find lapel pins, cufflinks, kind of more like specialty items. The one place I like to go for more like very specialty items is Etsy. So I usually buy a lot of my cufflinks. I know you probably can't see them this far away, but I usually buy a lot of my cufflinks from Etsy because I find them like really cool designs. Like these ones are vintage US naval buttons repurposed as cufflinks, but you could find like Star Wars characters to like very, very traditional knot cufflinks, like all that kind of stuff you can find on Etsy. And the good thing is you can always have a conversation with who you're buying it from. That's what I really love about Etsy, is like they'll always contact you where the shipment's coming from, like how long it's gonna take, all that kind of stuff. And my last kind of place where I go, this is kind of my like last resort if I want something cheap. Honestly, I go on Amazon. And the reason why I go on Amazon is I go on Amazon for a majority of the products I buy, regardless of what they are. And the good thing is I do have a Prime subscription to Amazon, so I can get the stuff really quick. Like I said, it's more or less the type of stuff I want to buy on a cheap. Like I don't want to buy like this crazy thing on Amazon, but if I want to buy like 20 different flower lapel pins, I'm gonna buy them on Amazon because they're going to be cheaper. And I usually sometimes like buy like tie clips, that kind of stuff, that I know that if they were to break, I didn't go and break the bank for them. I didn't spend thousands and thousands of dollars in gold plated stainless steel passed down to generations, which is really, really awesome. But like if you're just gonna look for something for a quick fix, Amazon.com is probably the best way to go. All right, so that is my top 5 places to find men's accessories. There is many other places and I'll probably share them in different videos, but right now that is the places that I tend to look the most. Let me know if there's any other places that I missed that you like to shop in the comments down below. If you like this type of video, please leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Keep it on the level.